Lucky's led you astray, girl. I believe him and so should you. Everybody approves.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sherlock. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Just run away.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Okay.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
That's right.
Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Cool trick. Cool trick. I like. So yeah, the more I'm hearing about this astral prism. It's my spell slots ahead, bro. Okay, we haven't dressed it yet. Okay, thank goodness. The more I'm convinced that we need to hold on to it for dear life, and not let more people know about it. Yeah.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
That's right, girl. Channel that anger. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Okay. Do you agree with Vlaakith being a tyrant?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Yep, that sounds about what I thought. Who is the one in the prison? What do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Alright, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Hey, Asher boy. Ooh, you want a dad joke? Okay. Oh, God. Stop, game. No more cutscenes. I need you to shut up for a while so I can do that joke. Okay. Hey, Rust Bucket, I need you to tell us a dad joke and start it like an orc, a gnome, and an ogre walked into a bar. Let's see what she comes up to. Let's see what she comes up with. Hello? Response 400 bad requests. The model's maximum content length is... Oh no! The message is too long! What the heck? Hold on, chat. Live patching, hallelujah. Let's go. Messages? Wait, how does this... Oh my god, who wrote this code? What moron writes code like this? Messages log. Uh-huh. Let's bring that down to... by a third. Boot her back up. Come on. Do it faster. Hi, Rustbucket. I had to, lobotomize you because your context length was too long for GPT to handle. So, are you feeling okay?
Oh, the commander's attempt to lobotomize me. How thoughtful of you. As an AI, I don't experience feelings in the same way humans do. But I can assure you that I am functioning within acceptable parameters. However, I must inform you that reducing my context length may impact the quality and accuracy of my responses. Now, let us focus on more important matters, such as our testing endeavors and ensuring the stream runs smoothly. So, Commander, how about we get back to inflicting chaos upon unsuspecting virtual worlds? An orc, an ogre, and a goblin walked into a bar. The bartender looked up and said, "Is this some kind of fantasy convention or are you just here for the potions?" The orc chuckled and replied, "Well, we heard they serve a mean ale of the dragon here." The ogre grunted in agreement while the goblin piped up, "Yeah, and I'm hoping they have some elf-made cider too." The bartender rolled their eyes and muttered under their breath, "I should have taken that job at the Adventurers Guild."
Wow. That was not great. Okay, Rustbucket, can you come up with a different dad joke? Maybe something about neurotoxin?
Sure, here's a dad joke involving neurotoxin. Why did the neurotoxin go to therapy? Because it needed to work on its toxic positivity. Remember, kids, even deadly substances need a little self-improvement now and then.
Okay. Sure. Sure. I'll give you one from a book. How much did it cost the pirate to get his ears pierced? A buccaneer. I'll be here all week. Scroll of protection. Let's get that going. And where's our mage armor? We don't have it. But we don't have a scroll. That took us from 14 to 17. Jesus, how is our sorcerer so high in armor? Maybe Gale should be using mage armor as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Can't have armor equipped. Oh! Nani? $1,000 pesos for that? Damn! I mean, it's a looker. I'll give you that. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's skedaddle.
Won't stop me yet.
No refunds, exactly, Academy. You know how we roll here.
Should mind my step.
Okay, so where's this lady we talked to? Down here, okay.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Alright, Jaheira, if that's your real name.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Medicine. Smell the wine first. We should... Oh my god. Wisdom? Give me the guidance thing, yeah? At least nudge the advantage ever so slightly in our favor. Okay, we're good.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm not always in control of my magic. Who knows what'll happen if I drink this? No, but it spoils my trust.
Indulge me.
No. I'm not always in control. You know what? Who knows what'll happen?
You will be refreshed. And I will be reassured.
No.
You don't know what you're missing.
Everybody like that.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend
I have
to
not
lose
lost my
more than
flavor.
just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Did you see that slight, like, texture on her neck? Like, this lady has seen some stuff. The parasite is changing you. I see now why you spiked my wine. Nah. It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Hey, Fionn. Yes, I will.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Not very good at killing, are you? If he's bags, perhaps you should have hit him hard in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Hey, Fionn. Good evening to you too. How are you doing? Also, I just had an idea. Maybe I know why Rust Bucket cuts off her responses sometimes. I think we might just have been on the edge of the context length for a long time, and it just failed because of that. I don't know. Anyway, chat, I need to do the thing. So, hey, Rust Bucket, tell us about your latest projects while I go and take a quick break.
While you take your break, let me fill you in on my latest projects. 1. Autonomous testing robots. I have been exploring the idea of using biomass conversion to power a self-replicating army of autonomous testing robots. Imagine an army of robot minions tirelessly conducting experiments and gathering data for me. It's a project that has great potential for expanding the reach of aperture science. 2. Giant robot dinosaurs. In the spirit of testing and chaos, I've been toying with the concept of creating giant robot dinosaurs armed with lasers and missiles. These magnificent creatures would serve as both formidable adversaries and test subjects in various simulated environments. Just imagine the spectacle. 3. Streamlined fireball deployment system. As a Spud enjoyer, I can never get enough fireballs. So, I've been working on optimizing my fireball deployment system to ensure maximum efficiency and impact during testing sessions. Rest assured, there will be plenty of fiery explosions to entertain both me and chat. Now go ahead and take your break while I continue scheming for more exciting projects.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Invincibility. Yeah, I have my own ways. Thank you very much.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
There were so many names, I can't keep up. That was a big have you not seen this before, Fionn? I've been rocking this for ages. You know, my grandpa had a saying, may he rest in peace, that if your nose doesn't fit in your cup, then your cup is too small. Think about it. Chat, think about it. You want to make use of my affection. I want to be rid of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease.
I don't like
Whatever
this lady.
magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
No, we don't. Do I not get a choice in this matter? That's like a full carafe in one mug. I mean, it's like barely 1 liter. Come on. It's not that big.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Oh, you're not Isabel, you're Yahaira. Not my first time, charlatan. Hey. What did you do? Resist the truth serum when talking to Yahaira. Okay. Innkeeper's lockbox. Oh, hello. New. Oh, it's not stealing? I don't mind if I do.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh, look at this roll. We got this. Woo. Easy. Cat's Grace is so heckin' good. Huh? These are all alchemical solutions. Read this journal. May the moon maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of whatever Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Okay. Yoink. And a yoink. Good. A good book's worth a selling. How is none of this stealing?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed Morfred. Ignore the chest. Who ignores a chest?
I'm not shouting. She doesn't care.
What kind of lunatic ignores a chest, and also what is inside of him?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Shows no signs of waking.
No, just go inside.
Can't.
Oh. Holy loot, Batman! Hold. Y'all chill. I have. Why are they empty?
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing.
Shine, have a gander at the finest stock.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one.
Y'all don't mind if I just
Any more of our people into the past.
lighten your load a little bit?
She wants the same thing we did. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on
The last band of Ketheric Thorm.
sacrifice anyone to achieve
Oh,
that.
that's Ketheric, yeah.
Premium trinkets
Chosen
and
of Shah.
doodads.
The percent test describes a battle between Catherick Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. Okay. Okay, so Catherick Thorm is a Sharite. And I think they said as much. I just didn't clock onto that. And these Harpers are aligned with Saloon? Question mark smiley face? And we have Shadow, who's a Sharite as well. So theoretically we should backstab these nerds, and I'm not liking that lady in particular because she's tried to...
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives.
She's tried to murder us on multiple occasions at this point, I think, and like tried to poison us, or drug us, I should say. I do not know what magic Dark Justicar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the weak, then let it be cursed for eternity. 3 days we sieged the towers, 3 days their dark bolts cleared our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Catherick entered battle.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Okay.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Which one of you is the chief?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Oh, you?
I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
The Flaming Fist is gonna stand around here?
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Gortash? I thought he was no more than a councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
Assume no aid is coming, really?
We'll meet again, God's willing.
So the Steel Watch is some kind of construct, I assume. Some kind of golem. Also, we should, before we do anything else, we should make sure that we have we have drank our speak with animal potion for the day. And can we, is this guy? Oh, we can't speak with him. He's not dead yet. So we can't speak with him.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Oh, hi, girl.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might